Hey friends, today we are talking about fighting back. If you have felt distracted, doubtful, or discouraged lately, then today's message is for you. Last week I mentioned Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. Well, today I want to talk to you about the verses that come before and after that. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the birds. I love country life. The thief's purpose is to steal, kill, and destroy. He wants to steal your joy. He wants to destroy your future, and he wants to take your hope. So practically, how does the enemy fight against us? Well, Ephesians 6 verse 11 says that he strategizes. He knows exactly what buttons to push on us and when to push them. A couple of his common tactics are distraction, doubt, and discouragement. So those are the three we're going to focus on today. Let's start with distraction. If he can pull you in to social media and Netflix and let those consume you and let those pull you away from God, then that's enough. He doesn't have to do anymore. He might take it up a step further and he might distract you with some unhealthy habits. Whatever it is that is numbing you or pulling you away from God and is just being a distraction, that is an enemy tactic. Another is doubt. In Genesis chapter 3, so the very beginning of the Bible, the serpent says to Eve, "Did God really say?" He makes us doubt. Have you ever been to church on Sunday and you have felt God's presence and you felt his peace and you heard his word, and then Monday morning comes and you question it, you doubt, did that really happen? Another one of the enemy's tactics. And the third we're going to talk about today is discouragement. Man, the enemy is a really good liar. He is really good at discouraging you. He wants you to stop before you even get started. So he's going to tell you that you're not enough, that you're not doing enough, that you're not smart enough, that you're not capable enough. He is going to fill you with lies so you don't even get started. But friends, those are lies. You are more than conquerors. So I've just had enough about talking about him. Let's talk about our strategies and how we can fight back. Ephesians 6 verses 13 through 18. I'm going to read these to you, but I would highly recommend that you spend some time digging into this for yourself. It says, "Be prepared. You're up against far more than you can handle on your own. Take all the help you can get. Every weapon God has issued, so that's when it's all over, you'll still be on your feet. Truth, righteousness, peace, faith, and salvation are far more than words. Learn how to apply them. You'll need them throughout your life. God's word is an indispensable weapon. In the same way, prayer is essential in this ongoing warfare. Pray hard and long. Pray for your brothers and sisters. Keep your eyes open. Keep each other's spirits up so that no one falls behind or drops out." Again, I encourage you, dig into the scriptures for yourself. So read Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 18. So now let's talk about some practical ways that we can fight distraction, doubt, and discouragement. Distractions. In Matthew 5, verse 30, Jesus says, "If your right hand makes you stumble and causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away." Remove yourself from the source of temptation. Get rid of it. Decide no more. Then create boundaries so you're not tempted. Doubt. We need to be in community with other believers. We need people that are a few steps ahead of us in our faith walk so we can bring these God stories to them and they can help us discern whether it's him, whether it's us, and they can cheer us on when we feel flat out crazy. Trust me, when I started Inspire Magazine and as we're building this crazy mountain house, I need close friends to push me and encourage me and remind me that I'm doing exactly what God has called us to do. Discouragement. One of my favorite things to do when I'm discouraged is to encourage others. It pulls me out of my pity party and it speaks life and truth to other people. And I figure when the enemy sees me doing this, he's going to give up on that tactic because he's seeing it's backfired. When Jesus was tempted in the desert by the enemy, every time he responded, he said, "For it is written." He spoke God's word back to Satan. Friends, we need to be in this daily. We need to know God's word and truth so we can discern the lies and we can fight back. We don't stand a chance without this. I cannot tell you enough. Get in this. So put on all of your armor today. Get out there and fight. And remember, you are fighting out of victory. The battle has already been won. I love you, I am cheering you on, and I am fighting right alongside with you.